you at the last minute, and that was who is this meeting is being okay. And that was crazy. I mean, minutes up to the red carpet event, I see how people, show business. The show must go on. All those type of things that has to go on, and that happened 3 weeks before the performance because we had already that was crazy. Who just said that? Who just said that was crazy?
No, that was you. Go ahead.
Oh. I'm like, who said that? Okay, well, 3 weeks before our red carpet, we was at a movie theater. We had booked it. I gave them the money. Like halfway, because you have to
tickets printed, everything.
Yes, everything. Tickets printed, everything, and the movie theater shut the hell down. I mean, I couldn't even breathe. I was like, Mark, what we gonna do? What we gonna do? And Mark came.
The superhero came through.
Woo! And guess what?
I am over that.
Yo, we did the red carpet. This was the first event for all of us, so I just wanted the show to go on. It was we had done promoted it, we had done pushed it. Family members had made hotel arrangements to come up, and it was a lot. So the show went on, and beside the Minor Kings, I think it was an amazing experience. That was my red carpet, my Oscar at the time. But guess what? We all gonna be at the Oscars in a minute with Falsely Accused 1, Falsely Accused 2, Payback is a bitch,
side chick, everything,
side chick, everything. Hey Lamar, welcome to the meeting. He just came in. Hey Lamar, how you doing? This is our amazing Lamar, Maraji Entertainment Studio. He does all of our audiobooks. He's an amazing guy. We was just in the studio last week working on our next project, which is Payback is a Bitch. And we were in there. It was great. Hey Lamar, how you doing? We talking about Falsely Accused. You were part of the Falsely Accused because you did the audiobook. You started the ball rolling. How did you feel about doing your first audiobook with us?
Oh, everything worked out perfectly. You guys came in, did your thing. I've been on a couple of the reads and stuff. So yeah, you guys came in, did your thing, brought the excitement to it. So yeah, it was cool.
It was Toya, how was your first time doing an audiobook in the studio? What happened? What happened? Toya, what happened? Was you nervous, Toya?
Girl, I had the only panic attack. I mean, I've been in dangerous situations, shootouts, thugs, everything. I ain't never been as scared as I was in that fishbowl with a mic in front of me. I had the only panic attack. And the only way I was capable of getting through it is with my partner in crime, Tony. That is my man. Because without him, my part wouldn't have got done.
Hey, we have our other
It was a mess.
Who just joined us on the Zoom meeting? Please tell us who
Angela.
You just Hi,
Angie. The officer in charge.
Officer in charge. I ain't playing with y'all.
I don't even know if y'all can hear me. Can y'all hear me?
We can hear you.
We hear you. How are you doing, lady? How you feeling? How's it going?
I'm great. I had a whole breast cancer walk today. I apologize, but I know you know about that battle. And
yes, my love. Congratulations. Yes. Oh my God. Who's the beautiful
hi.
Hi.
Look how she looking at him. I love it.
That's my neighbor, but we got all love around here, so it's all good.
No problem. How you doing? We just joke. I just thought it would be great. Get ready, honey, because next year you will be on, and you in Falsely Accused Part 2.
Thank you.
You and the detective. Where is the other detective? We're waiting for him to come on, but y'all have bigger parts next year because a lot is going to be going on in Falsely Accused Part 2. It's racing from the beginning, from where y'all left off. Y'all got to find out who got the heartbeat, who's alive, who's not alive. Like, how did y'all feel about the script, and how did y'all feel about, doing your first movie when we was on scene? Like, what? How did you feel, Angel? How was it for you, Toya? How did you feel, Angie? How did y'all feel when y'all was on the scene? How did y'all feel?
Well, let the star start.
Who the star?
Oh, we playing.
Daphne.
Daphne.
Daphne in space.
Peso.
Yes,
Okay.
Daphne in space.
Peso. How did y'all feel? I mean, y'all always on sets. I mean, y'all big Willie style. I'm the little fish. Y'all big Willie. So how did y'all feel? You
They
know,
was professional as sugar.
Yeah, they were professional. They be like, and scene. They start with the words and all that. How did y'all feel? Like, how did it go with being a part of the Force CQs? Like, you guys had a like a little steamy sex scene, and y'all had a little bit of chemistry going on. Like, what was going on with that? How did y'all feel? Come on, give me some feedback.
Okay, well, I guess I'll go. I was nervous, but I guess I was in my element also. I was going through a lot at that time, so it was kind of easy for me to kind of get into the role.
Okay,
I had fun with it.
Yeah, she channeled some serious crazy. I loved it.
You did some crazy. Like when we filmed, like you, I guess you pulled that from your energy when we filmed at the grave site. I felt
that driving scene. Yes,
that driving scene. It's like, nigga, you in jail. What? It was like you were I mean, I felt the rage. Like, how did you get that? How did you pull that? Where did you pull that from?
That particular part right there came from pain. I had, honestly, to get into that particular spot right there, I had watched the video of my younger sister.
Okay.
And she had passed when she passed away.
Okay.
So I watched that, and that put me more so in the mindset of my sadness.
Wow.
But I was also angry. So it was like the combination of the pain just put me there.
Well, it came out.
You did an amazing job, because in the movie, I was like, she feel what I'm talking about. You know, that's right there in the screenwriter. You get so. You agree with me?
I agree with her, because I felt it, like when she was in the cemetery.
Yes.
Like, you know, going in, and it was definitely like I felt it.
See, that was good, Angel. I told you. I mean, our movie is amazing. Trust me, I'm working hard on getting it out there. But again, it's procedures. But everybody that has seen you, Angel, said you killed the part. How did you do? Okay, when you actually came in, when you actually went in and saw him hugging the real estate agent.
Flashbacks, baby, flashbacks.
Because you was like, what? You was like, what? You was like, oh, this is your business being spanked? I was like feeling that. I was like, that's what I'm talking about. I mean, I wrote it, but you know, that's what I was talking about. It was like, take a nap, bitch. Yo, that was fire. Like, where you get that from? Where that? Like, we need that on a t-shirt, girl.
That part right there, take a nap, actually came from me taking a nap. No, seriously, I had to think of a way to, I don't know, make the scene pop, so to say. And I was like, what can I say to stand out? And I was like, I'm gonna take a nap. And then I was like, you know what? That's it right there. Take a nap, bitch.
Nah.
Damn. Okay. What? All right.
and that motherfucker keeled over. Took her nap. I was like,
oh my gosh, yes. And I'm not sure, like I said, our Jessica Rabbit charisma is, I know she was in Chicago. She did her thing out of Chicago. She's doing big things. Yes. She's on a play. She was in a play in Chicago. So I don't know about if she's back home. But she is doing her thing, and I'm so happy and proud of her. I couldn't go to Chicago because I just can't go right now. But I mean, if she was more local, I would definitely, come out and see her. But you guys got to remember, also, excuse me, Mark, how did you
Yes.
feel playing Spain? I mean, you was pulling because you was playing that dude from you was that dude from jail. You was in
Word.
jail. You did your thing.
I
Like
believe he was a jailbird.
I believe he was in jail. Like you took that picture. Like I said, oh, he was in jail before. We don't get that orange
I
sweatshirt.
mean, really, like,
Nah, no,
We
I
don't
don't know
get
what you're talking about. Look,
yeah,
look, that was all
okay.
acting.
Oh, you don't know what we
All
talking
right.
about.
I don't know what you're talking about.
All right, well,
Look,
Okay.
Mark, what was your inspiration? How did you give us what I needed? Because you guys, you and Angel really gave me the energy, believable. The scene when you was in prison, when she came to visit you and everything, I was like, wow. I was like, she really feeling it. He's really feeling it. When you was on the phone with your brother, he was like, I'm gonna take care of her. I was like, that's right. You gonna take care of Angel. I was in there like I didn't know what I wrote. I was like, you gonna take care of her. I mean, you was really good. So like I said, first of all, with a red, with I mean, the orange jumpsuit, that was fire. That was really a nice touch. But how did you feel starring in Falsely Accused? This was I mean, you do a lot of stuff, but you was on screen for me. You my star, so star. How you felt?
no, no, that was the first time in front of the camera, so
Yeah,
it
you're
was
behind the scenes.
It was, yeah. I'm always behind and creating and making things happen, but it was a good experience. I mean, it was a new experience and feeding off of, everybody that was there and the story. It was nice, great experience. Pulled me from behind the camera was that took a lot. Look, only because it was you and you asked, you know, and then at the same time it opened up another opportunity for me to show different talents that I could, you know. So now when I tell people to do something, I can say, yeah, I did it before. I know what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? It's now put me in that space instead of saying that I want something and they be like, oh, you ain't never experienced this before. Yes, I did. You better go watch Falsely. Look, I know what I'm
Get it.
All
talking about. You know what I mean?
right.
Let them
So
know. Let them know.
Let him
so
know.
so
Let him know.
but other than that, it was good because we got to really rock out that a whole weekend and knock everything out. So
Somebody
it's
has a tensions and touch. Ebony has a question for you.
hmm
Go
Okay.
ahead.
Okay, so being that you've done the acting thing, are you ready to do this again?
absolutely, absolutely.
So are you ready? I mean, well, Falsely Accused Part 2, nobody really knows who has the heartbeat. That's number one. But I mean, all of you guys that are in the Falsely Accused now know that Part 2 is very racy. Um, you guys, I mean, y'all brought it anyway, but it's really like you gotta bring it down. Like everybody that was in there, we start off where we left off at in Falsely Accused Part 1. So yeah, it's serious. But Mark, how did you feel about like when you got shot? That shot was believable. You flipped over the chair and everything. That was I mean, did you do some acrobatic school or something?
Oh no, that can't.
Word. He was his own
Oh, you
stunt man.
talking about? That was from gymnastics. Look, back in school. I just wanted to see if I still could do it. That's all. We gotta add some action. Look,
Okay.
now I'm in the mirror. I'm getting ready, for the next one. Now I'm in the mirror, practicing, looking at myself, looking at the
Uh-oh.
face expressions, all that type stuff. Look,
Okay, so how? Let me ask you. Y'all both are on right now. I got you real quick because I know everybody is busy. How did the sex scene come about? How did y'all feel about that? How did you pull from that, like that energy? Like people don't understand 'cause when you bring that energy, it comes through. How did y'all feel about that? Like
well,
where
that
did
was
y'all
that.
feel?
It was practice. I mean, it was just more so practices and vibing because I look at it like we both got a mission that we on. So, you know, we both take this craft very serious and we
Yes.
know that it's a business and we know that when we're in those type of situations that you got to step it up. You can't be talking about I love you Like that's you gotta
Nah.
I mean you gotta tap into what
Like,
I mean?
are you nigga?
Yeah. Like, that's what you say, but you don't act
That's
like
it.
it. It's like, look, I
So
mean, it's just
Angel,
the connection, basically.
okay,
It's a good
it was a
connection.
connection for you.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's a good
Angel, what
connection.
about for you?
Definitely chemistry.
Right.
Um, chemistry is very important.
Hmm.
Um, that's I don't know. That's the bottom line. The chemistry was there.
Chemistry, and I had to make sure I had the breath mints and stuff too to make sure
Good.
everything was right.
Okay,
I had to make
okay.
sure
That
that I
is a
had it right,
priority.
and make sure I wore the
They
topical
was close.
colognes to make sure I made sure everything was good.
Doing everything. Okay,
Because I ain't want them talking about something. I love.
And you can see it on her
I ain't
face.
want.
You
I
know
ain't
doing
what?
want.
her
I
face.
yeah. I ain't
It's
Okay.
want.
all
Yeah.
on her face, like, ugh.
That dragon thing. We can't make. Gotta make sure,
No,
fellas.
we
Make
ain't want
sure
that.
y'all right.
Ah,
Oh my God, that is so funny.
yeah,
So what?
cracking me up.
What about the scene, Angel? When you Mark, where did y'all pull from? Angel, when you got mad, that whole when you thought when he was going to his business meeting, he didn't want to meet you, and you saw the text. I mean, you went into like a rage. I felt it. Like, oh shoot. I said, well, I said, oh, she mad. Her is angry. How did you pull from that? How did you pull from that?
Um, again, experience.
Oh,
You
poor
just,
baby.
you just think about just certain situations of what would you do, how would you do it, how would you react, and you just incorporate it into whatever that character is. But again, if you've experienced it,
It's
it's
easy.
just easy to go ahead into that mode. Like, is he trying to fucking
Play
play
me?
me?
Yeah.
Like, yeah. So
Okay.
Okay, I muted because I'm on TikTok with the Facebook. With Facebook, we are merged, but with TikTok, they don't merge. So we're live on TikTok as well. Tony is on TikTok. He's gonna jump on Zoom too. But he said, "Hey y'all, there he go, Nicholas. How you
That's
doing, Nick?
Big
Big Nick,
Nick.
house. Big Nick, how
okay.
you doing? Hey Nick, my
What's
two
up? What's up?
my crew is coming
I'm
in
about to
slowly
say the
but
two.
surely. Yeah,
Yep. Yeah.
he's coming in.
Officer.
Yeah, y'all officers. Who is this in the waiting room? They just came
simply
in.
D. I got him.
You got it, Mark.
Hmm.
I don't know who just came in.
That's
Hey, who
Tony.
just came in? Please,
Tony.
announce
Tony.
yourself.
Tony.
Hey, Tony. Detective
Tony.
Force. There you go. There go your brother.
Yay.
Ah,
That thing right there.
Hey,
okay.
what's
Hey,
That's
going
my
Tony.
on?
hero.
Hey,
That's
there
my
you go.
hero in the booth.
All right.
I wouldn't have got my stuff done for the audio book if it wasn't for my hero.
And y'all are, I mean, the chemistry you two have on the elevator.
Yes.
How is that? The two detectives, the detective Frost and Tony. What's that about? What was that about? Yeah, I'm
It's called acting. That's what we're doing. So if you have a passion for what you're doing, then you know how to do it. So we just had me and my detective Frost just had a conversation, and I was like, let's just play off of each other and do this thing, and that's what we did.
okay.
And
And
did
it
it
was
well.
did it well.
And did it
Y'all did it
well.
very well. Y'all did it very well. It was so good. It was great. I thought it was great. Like it was so believable because and
I
y'all
didn't
must
like
have didn't
it. He
tell
wasn't.
Jermaine
I
what was
didn't
the
like it. He wasn't
like
feeling. He wasn't feeling my Bugs Bunnies.
oh no, when Jermaine was looking like, did I know something here? Like,
Right. Did I?
y'all must have didn't tell Jermaine because Jermaine was like, am I missing something? 'Cause-
No, no. See what it is you're going to be nervous when you're on screen. I don't care who you are. If you have a passion for what you're doing, you're going to be nervous about it from time to time. So the thing is, whoever you're interacting with, hey, let's vibe with each other. Let's just play off of each other's energy and get this thing done. And that's what we did. I was like, we're going to do this and we're going to just flow with it. And that's exactly what we did. And I think it came out great.
It came out amazing. It didn't come out great. It came out amazing because you would have thought you guys were like really. Y'all look like y'all was really business, detectives that got on each other's nerves because I got on mine.
Yes.
But I was just saying, like y'all were really, really good.
Yeah.
It was great. I mean, you guys really vibed. And Toya, this was your first time in front of the screen. How did you feel with Tony?
Well, I mean, I'm like Mark. I'm usually like behind the scenes of everything. So the audio book, the film, all of it had me shook. I have never been so shook in my life. I gave birth and I was fine. That I was sweating. I was like, oh my God. Tony, oh my God. I had full on panic attacks for both things. It was not a game because I wasn't an actress. I didn't think that I was that great, but I was just being me, and Tony made me feel very good about it.
Yeah, well, like I said, and that wasn't rehearsed. What we did wasn't rehearsed.
Yeah,
We just said we just gonna do this. Yep.
I know it was because I know my words, but y'all still got the point across. And being that it was off the cuff, it was great. Like I loved it. I was just like, okay, they acted. That's what they
like. If Tony could have held my hand while we was doing it, I would have felt a lot better. I was so terrified.
Couldn't tell.
No, you could not.
I heard my voice shaking.
Ebony, Miss Tanisha Priester, who is Intentions in Touch. I told you guys we are partnered with them for the next filming of. I'm not filming, showing of Falsely Accused. She said in the chat, and Miss Hughes said, you all did so well. I love the movie. Tanisha said there was a lot of good vibes and energy among the cast members. And she said, it's a shame y'all all had to die.
That's why
I'm dead.
Hey, you had to do what I had to do. She had to go.
Yeah.
She was with my dude. She was with my dude. She had to go.
She wrapped it out. She was like, listen here. I'm like, wow, what's going on?
He going around lying.
They were good lies.
They were good lies. He was trying to impress you, girl. He was trying to,
I know. And she
ain't nobody
being
trying to
all newsy, like being all newsy. I said, didn't I tell you don't fucking call me?
Oh, yo, that part I love. I'm like, you know she right there, right?
Look.
You know she awake.
Look. Hey, baby.
As soon as you turned around,
I said, what is she? And that was so real. Like that connection too. Because they did a lot of ad-libbing too. But it was so great. And when she walked off, he tried to kiss her. We do that like whatever. That was
like, don't touch
perfect. Don't even come over here. Don't even come over here. That was like perfect.
I like the money. She was like, I don't want your money. Like, I don't want that shit.
I don't want your money. I want your time. F that. She was like,
yeah.
She wanted your
time. That's mainly what us women, well, the real women out here, that's what we want. Like we as females, yes, we want some of your money. But it's the time that's important. The time is something that you can't get back. You can't
lucky
get that
I didn't
back.
see you throw it because I would have turned around and put that right back in the safe.
The movie would have been over because you'd have been shot right there.
Right there. Right there.
When we was doing the scene, right? When we was doing that particular scene, because Mark had the money, it was he gave her a bunch of ones. He said, wait a minute, this don't look right. I was like, so then he
like, what I'm gonna do with this? I'm gonna go out with the girls with ones.
You was going to the strip club.
Yes, he was going to.
You was gonna make it rain.
Make it rain. But no, it was good. I mean, it was really good. You guys don't know what that meant to me for you guys to get me to go. Right now, I'm going on, like I said, 3 years breast cancer free, and we did that.
Thank you.
I did that at the end of my treatment. Somebody said I love Sharice's facial expression when she was setting it off. They love your facial expression, Sharice. When you was like, listen,
crazy.
Oh man, you was looking good. You was looking crazy. You was like, what? What the hell? What's going on?
I was nervous being on set. Like, is she gonna snap?
No, and then
I had already snapped.
we already said. But she was like, "What's going on in here?" She was ready. "What's going on in here? What's up? What's going on
Yeah.
in here?" That was so funny. I mean, it was really, really a good. It was great. It was great working with you guys. Let me ask you. So, when you said Daphne, what? Like, what did you like, Mark? How did you prepare for that part? Because you got shot. It was like a shot in a clip, and you was like, okay, we got one shirt. Like, we on a budget. We can't redo the blood part. He said so. When you shoot and I'm dead, that's it. Because I'm gonna hit the thing, and the blood is gonna come. Make sure you do it right. So we practiced a couple of times before we did the scene. Mark was how about y'all got it? Because when I press this right here, that's it. Yo, how did you?
I think I think it's about tapping into a thought. That's all. Like being surprised, like not expecting. You have to try not to expect it that it was coming in. Like I didn't expect her to kick me either, but you know,
Oh, I did. I did.
like, that wasn't in the
That wasn't in the
script.
She really channeled
She
some
really
past
kicked me.
anger.
I'm like,
Man,
Once I tapped in, it was a wrap. I just listened.
look, I think between that and talking, oh, there's some good wine too. That was all like that shows
That was
you
yeah.
how somebody can tap
Yeah.
in and really go shoo and really go for it.
Oh my God. Ebony said that's a ride or die I need to have on my team.
Listen. We got a buddy system now.
Buddy sister.
We got a buddy system.
Oh my goodness.
Walking down the hallway, hitting people's doors with
And
guns.
scraping the gun on the wall.
Look, and we like, all right,
awesome.
we said, all right, who gonna come outside? Because we don't know who door that was.
Yo,
I know, right?
We thought somebody's gonna come outside. Then we got her coming off somebody's step when she was going to get in the car. I know people. I hope they got a ring camera because they probably went back and was like, "What the hell's going
on here?"
Like,
we was on a budget. Like she got in the car, she ran. Mark said she could do it right there. Get up on the steps. Get up.
We don't know who house that was.
Nope.
But thank you, whoever it is. If you see the movie of this, thanks.
Right.
And the grave scene at the graveyard. Everybody who wasn't in it was lookout. Like, keep your eyes open.
Like,
let's make it.
The police ain't coming. When they come, we gonna ride.
And everybody gonna hop in their cars and
drive on. I'm on my way back to New York.
Like you ain't catching us.
Just left us.
Right in Philly.
And I don't even know who grave we was on, but God rest you
Nope.
and thank you for that moment.
But we paid our penance. We prayed and paid our penance before we did it.
Yes.
To make sure.
Yeah. And I didn't really get them no alcohol either because they couldn't have that.
No.
They couldn't have that.
We gonna share. There's no sharing.
Yeah,
dead or alive. Dead or alive.
So funny. Oh my God. Okay, my son just joined. He want to ask him. He's asking a question. My son just joined.
Day or Daryl?
Daryl. Hey, Daryl. He was at the red carpet. He made me cry. He came through for his mom. So he came through. He was there. He said he's proud of everybody. He loved the movie. Thank you for supporting his mom. He's on
you're welcome.
Thank you.
He's on TikTok. So
thank you to her for writing it and
for the
making us a part of it.
Absolutely.
No, you guys don't know what y'all did for me. It got me through a lot of that cancer thing. So it was really good. When I look back, I mean, last year this time, Mark was making videos every day. Countdown, 2 days, countdown, 3 days.
I love that too.
Oh my God. It was bad. I was like, Toya, it's coming. It's coming. It was bad. It was
she was like how I was in that booth.
Yes, I was like, oh my God, I said it's 5 more days. Lord, it's 6 more days. Oh God, it's 4 more. Jesus is tomorrow. Yo, it was a lot. It was a lot, but it was an amazing.
That was from all of the pressure you put on me. Cause that was my first lead role, so that was
Yes,
a lot of pressure.
but you
But you
did your
did so good,
you did
Angel. Oh.
amazing. What?
And
You did
even the way
amazing.
you walk crazy. You know
You go
when
crazy.
you feeling away, you walk a little faster.
Yeah, she was like, where the door at? I said,
What?
I was like, go ahead. And I can and then see we have bloopers too. I'm gonna put something together so by Monday I'm gonna post because we doing the open conversation. Mark let us use his platform to do this. So I'm going to definitely put together. I found it, Mark, because he was like, Pam, you got it. It's so many things on my laptop. I said, Mark, I don't have the bloopers. So I'll say, yes, you do, Pamela. Just look. And I found them. So I'm going to put together the
He
bloopers.
said you got it, then you got it.
Yes, I got it. So
That means
I
he
mean,
sent
you
it.
when you see me running out the scene, Mark was like, really when she was running to
Oh, I
camera.
remember that. Yes.
Uh-huh.
I ran and went in the door, closed the door. They was like, "Cut! What is you doing? You can? Oh, y'all saw me? Yeah, we can see you.
Like she the invisible man.
Yeah, but it was good. I mean, being behind the scenes, watching y'all, but Zem and Chris, amazing. They did an amazing job. I mean, Chris was it Zem or Chris? He was in the
He was a pretzel.
yeah. He was
Probably
like
Chris. Probably
It
Chris.
was Chris in the front. Yeah, Chris was
like
in the front.
like he was in the thing
Closet. Yes.
in the closet trying to get the shot. I'm like,
And that closet was not big,
no,
okay?
it was not. It was. He's not small, so it was crazy.
Yeah,
Like,
he's tall.
wow, he really did. I mean, our cameraman did. The
Yes.
cast, everybody, all you guys,
Amazing.
amazing.
And don't forget about she double cheeked up on a Sunday morning.
Yes.
One of my that ain't even my line, and I still remember
Yes.
Double cheeked up on a Saturday morning.
Angie was like, "Really? That's what we doing? Really? That's what we doing right now?" It was
Said, be
great.
professional. Be professional.
Okay, be professional. He was like, "I'm just saying, she's a waste of a woman." I was like,
Yeah, it was. Oh, that was so awesome.
it was on point. It was on point and awesome. It was so
And
so
I
good.
love both their attitudes when we came in. I love that shit was so fire.
You was so you was like, what's up with this crime scene? And Tony, what the hell? Get the fuck out of here! What are y'all doing? I was like, well, all right. And then Mr. Jermaine handing you the little gloves.
Yeah, I was just thinking that. Like Tony
That
was
was
mad
amazing.
stingy with his gloves.
Yeah, he was like, he ain't gonna like here the gloves. Boom.
He was
I
very
like,
stingy.
y'all did y'all thing. I was like,
He was like,
okay.
don't touch these. He's a monster. Don't touch them. No. He didn't learn this shit in kindergarten like the rest of us. Don't touch my shit.
And I just wanted y'all to know we was in Philly, so all of my people, all of my great actors and actresses, they all carry. So I was like, make sure you put the fake guns over the real guns over there.
Yeah.
Lock them up, please. We will not have no problems.
Oh,
Everybody.
you don't want an Alec Baldwin accident.
No Alec Baldwin over here. Okay. I was like, make sure you got the because the gun looks real. I was like, Mark said, I got you. No. The people I know y'all carry it over there in the closet. Over there. So we have no issues. But it was really good. I mean, you guys really showed the love. I mean, with the budget that we had and y'all was just so good. We was in. I mean, it was an Airbnb rented for the weekend. Mark said, "I'm here, Pam. I got you." I was like, he was everything. He was behind the scene, the front of the scene, the back of the scene, the star of the movie. Pam, calm down. I was like, oh, it's too much, Mark. I can't. I was the first when I got there. I said, Mark, I can't even take it. I'm going. Well, I believe you. I trust you. I went to sleep.
So go to sleep. How you gonna go to sleep on
right.
the first night? Like, what the heck is going on here?
Well, we kept it going. We did what we had to
That's why
do.
y'all did your thing.
And I kept getting in trouble.
Yeah, this one here. This one keep talking quiet on the set. They said, I gotta say something. Did we just say quiet?
Very hard headed. I was having a good
time.
My fault.
You said my fault.
But I mean, Mark know me well. He know it's hard for me to keep this trap shut. I know After like the fourth or fifth time that he barked
Yes,
at
he
me,
said the
I
fourth or
stopped.
fifth time.
I stopped.
He
He
said,
said the fourth or
I'm
fifth
gonna go
time.
wake Pam up. That's what I'm gonna do. When I go wake Pam up, you gonna know. She said,
I
all
was
right,
like,
I'm
oh no,
quiet.
don't snitch, don't snitch,
And this
don't
was
snitch.
that. Who was Pam? I don't care. Like I mean, like we was gonna fight. I'm going to get Pam. She gonna make them be quiet. And this was that. Oh, that even made it worse. I'm gonna talk more because what Pam going to do? I said,
Yeah, look, I'm so rebellious. Yeah,
and it's terrible. It is terrible how you rebellious you are. We
I
trying to make a
know,
movie.
I know. I have a problem with authority, but I
No,
listened after the fifth time.
after the fifth time, really? Okay. No,
Ask
and you know
them.
what?
It took a
The,
minute, but I finally listened.
and it was so funny too. Mark said, "Pam, did you see the rug? The first rug that he had to?" I didn't. Mark said, "Pam, I'm gonna go."
The rug was like that big.
That rug was a doormat.
Okay, hall runner.
Look,
It's like,
and
what
she
are you
wanted me to
doing?
fall on it.
Yo,
Look,
he said, "Pam,
Evenly.
I'm shot." Woo! On the side, no. We have to go to Home Depot
And
and
get
get
a
a
bigger
rug.
rug.
We did.
Yes.
We did get a rug. We ran and got it. I mean, we did. It was great. Like everything that we didn't have or we needed to make better, it was great. Like they sent the pictures of themselves. You have to do personal touches. I mean, this taught me so much. So I really, really love you guys and appreciate you because we got pictures so we can have them on the kid. Mark with his little prison thing. He was on the wall.
I love the orange jumpsuit.
Yes, the orange jumpsuit is
I don't.
everything. You got
I don't like that
Why?
shit. I
Flashback.
work hard to stay away from that.
It was bringing back
Look,
memories.
look, look,
no,
I
but
don't.
Mark, that was a true jail pose.
Yup,
That
and put
was
up on the
like,
wall,
oh
right?
my
Look,
god,
look,
yes.
look. Shout out to my brother for bringing it home so we can use it. Thank you. Look. Look.
That is hilarious. Like what? Because the jail call was great too. Because a lot of the things you guys don't know, we did the main stuff. You know that weekend, but Mark and Angel, she said, "All right, Pam, me and Angel going to the post office to do that scene where she wrapping up the stuff, send the Spank his polo. Yeah, she wrapped it and did that. The jail call between him and his brother was real as hell, and you would have thought he was in jail because he came out and touched him
Well,
like,
that's the
let's
one that
go.
we want to say thank you for the suit for bringing it
Oh,
home.
okay.
He's actually the brother. So that was kind of eeasy for us to do that.
Okay.
Like, remember that time that I called you? We're gonna do that. Look.
That
Hey,
so he
Pam.
did that on his own, and that was definitely not. I didn't write that. That was all a flow. Just him and his brother talking back and forth and just getting the point across to what we was trying to say. So that was great.
I think
amazing.
Lamar,
Yeah,
you trying to
Pam.
say?
Yes.
Yeah, I just have a question with an author. Where do you come up with the ideals from to start writing a book? And how do you come up with the name characters? Where do all that come from? This is what I always wanted to know. Like with
Angela
all
May
these
can answer that too.
directors and stuff, like where do these ideals come from? Do y'all just be in the car, then see something happen, and just be like, "Oh, I want to write about that or something"? Where do you get your ideals from?
Most of my ideas come from actual events in my life that I've experienced, but also, well, falsely accused. That whole series that we're doing, that came from me in a contest on Facebook, and I won $100 doing that article in 10 minutes. So when I did that article, I was told to everybody that read it, because we also put that particular article inside our first magazine called The Wall, as a just a piece to say falsely accused or whatever, because that came from a picture. It was a picture of a man and a woman, and he was talking to her or hugging her, and his wife or girlfriend saw him and was pissed off, like, what the, like, but again, he wasn't doing anything. He was actually thanking the lady for helping him get something for his wife. So that's why I came up with falsely accused. But the names and stuff, my mind for some reason is like, Toya always calls it Pamela Land, because I think I dream and I think, and when you write, for me, I'm talking about for me, writing for me is an outlet. So if I'm upset, if I'm hurt, if I journal a lot. But my stories do come from, I elaborate on things that have happened or that I have experienced, and then I elaborate on it. The names, I always try to think of a different name that can be universal, so it doesn't have like a Shaquita. I'm not. Shaquita is not going to be nothing. That's a. I'm just saying. And anybody named Shaquita, I'm not trying to say. I'm just saying. I'm not going to use a name like that. I want to use a name so it can fit on any character. If the character happens to be Caucasian or Indian or Asian or whatever, they can use the name. So I try to come up with universal names. Um, so that's why I come up with the universal names, or abstract, like blue. And blue is a color,
And
but blue
black.
can mean so many things to different people. Blue for
Sadness.
me meant strength. It meant, because he was really a dark skinned guy that I was talking about, and I'm talking about for payback. His name is Blue. Spank came from my ex husband who was actually incarcerated. A lot of the stuff that Daphne expressed were things that I felt, and I didn't know how to express it at the time, because at the time when I did marry him, I was in a dark place, and I don't know how dark the place was that I went to a prison system to find, I guess, love or find attention or find support that I was missing. Because to this day, I can't tell you what I was missing. But a lot of the things that we did in Falsely Accused, I wanted to let people know how I felt at that time. Like when he called on the phone and asked for polo, nigga, you in jail? You want a polo shirt? I ain't got a polo shirt. But what do? Women as we are, we go get the polo shirt.
And make it happen.
And I like to, tell a story. And sometimes the stories help people. Like other people are in situations like your situation, and you just want to tell a story and let them know you're not the only one that is experiencing this. I experienced this too, and like this is my world, my platform. So I can kill the characters, I can love the characters, I can do whatever I want. I mean, I could kill Spank 1,000 times if he make me mad, but it's not. It's not in real life. It's in my head. It is on screen. So it's a way for us to express our creativity. I like to tell stories, and like I said, a lot of my stuff come from when I was in my 30s, because Spank wasn't my first prison husband. I, my first prison husband is from what you guys doing now is Payback as a Bitch. Family Times Don't Get Caught Up is my first book. That was about when my first ex-husband went to prison. And when
Elizabeth Taylor.
I am the Black Elizabeth Taylor, I'm gonna do it.
And Mark keep being a sucker to get shot. I tell you.
What? In anything. He's
Like,
trying to let you live.
look, I just keep biting the
So
bullet.
Angela,
Huh?
Angela, because
Angela.
Angela's a writer too. I'm curious to know her answer also.
Oh well, Angela, tell me. Well, I'm gonna finish up. And Angela, you can answer, but for me, it's cleansing. So, and also you see your words and you hear your words. It's like, wow, how I feel. That's like I get excited because Angel takes it to that level. She goes there for me, and I'm like, that's how I felt, and I wanted her to. That's right. That's what I was feeling at that time. She took it there for me. So that it came out. I wanted to, I use it as, like I said, a platform, and it's creativity. It is my world, so I can do whatever I want. But Angie, let them know how you feel about writing and how do you do it.
Well, I'm actually on the train going to the Sixers game, but hopefully y'all can hear me.
We can hear you.
I love writing. It's soothing, and when they talk about the characters, that's what I try to do as well, to name them so that it fits what I'm talking about. And like with one of my books, the actor name is Craven, but that's different. You don't hear that name a lot. So I just like it, I like it different. And I like writing because you can be in control of your story. Like I can
Right.
tell my story, I can end it how I want to. I remember when couple of people said, "Why did you end your story that way?" I'm like, "Because that's the way. That's how I felt. I blew up characters, but that's how I felt. You know, it is what
Gotcha.
it is. I didn't go shoot them or
Exactly.
nothing. I blew them up in my book. Like what?
Okay. Like I don't want to write about them no more. You dead. Click. Or when it's no like if you don't shoot them like okay like if like okay you all you guys are in 4CQs 1 2 so we don't know who has a heartbeat but um we can say whoever we want like I could say Spank come back so he can really go to jail or is Angel good I mean is Daphne good she gonna come back and be okay like we don't know but we can do what we want with our characters and I love it and the fact that now in part 2 Angie, your part is bigger, and talk Nick, his part is much bigger because everybody is connected in some type of way. Ooh, the story, the plot thickens. So everybody in this thing is connected in some type of way, and y'all gonna be like, huh? What she did? That's what it
Well,
is.
you supposed to have gave me a glass
Look,
instead
if
of
I
glass
could send
in
it through Zoom,
my
I would send it to you, boo.
So
Sharing
Angie,
is caring.
okay, Angie. So what are you working on now? Like, what is your next? I mean, did you have a movie come out, or I need to know because I want to start supporting. Like, I'm unfortunately I have to do some more testing for this 3 year mark. They found a little something, but we're gonna keep it in prayer. But Angie, what you working on?
Actually, right now I'm still writing. I'm still scripting. I'm writing Delusional Jealousy too, and I'm scripting the first one at the same time.
Ooh.
So, because I kind
Ooh.
of want everything to stay the same, the exact way that it is in the book.
Okay,
So that's my passion, though. I want it to remain like the book. The movie. I want the movie to be exactly like the book.
exactly, because they changed it a lot.
Yes.
Because, well, like I said, 4CQs is not a book. It's actually an article that became a movie, became an audio book, then a movie. And Lamar, I thank you because you are such an amazing, put engineer,
Engineer.
everything. I
Yes,
mean,
he
you make
is.
us comfortable. You work with us. I mean, that was the first time. I mean, that was the
Yes.
second time I was in uh studio, but not like yours. I mean, you
Oh,
are so.
thank you.
I mean, the sounds. I mean, you work with me. Listen, Pam, what you want here? What you want? I know it's. I mean, an audio book it takes a lot, but go to. I mean, Lamar is
He
the bomb.
he
Like,
made it look easy.
yes, he made it because I know
he make
now
he made
when
it
he
look easy
do
because
it
he make me comfortable.
yes, he make you very comfortable. He make it look easy, but now payback is a bitch. He was looking like, "Hey, what are we gonna do?" He was looking at the script. He said, "Man, what up?" I said, "No, that's not. Everything is not. It's not. It's not." So we was with him last Saturday, and yo, TC Storm. What? Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
I mean, it's amazing. It was Mark was there, TC, but we're gonna work on, like I said, Payback is a bitch. That's one that Mark really wants to do. So after the audiobook, it is going to be a movie. So you guys get ready because Payback
Mm.
is that particular story.
All right. So my last question for both of the writers, for both of the authors, has there
Mhm.
ever been a time where you're writing one book, you're focused on that, then out of nowhere you get an idea for another book, and y'all writing two books at the same time? Has that
Yes.
ever happened?
Well, Toya, did that ever happen?
It
Uh,
always
it
happens.
always happens.
Yeah.
She
Okay. So
got
now my
like
next
10 books in her
question.
brain while she writing one.
The next question depends off of that one. So the first book you're writing, you're into that one, and then you get the idea for a second book. Do you finish the second book, or do you finish the first book that you started?
You want- Can I
Donna,
chime
you
in on
shaking your
that?
head no. What
I I
Hey,
wrote
shaking your head
Delusional
no.
Jealousy and The Comedian at the same time because some nights I was into like I would wake up and the idea would be for the comedian. So I would have to write it and finish what I was doing. And then other nights, I would still be on delusional jealousy. But if a scene popped in my head, I got to wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning and start writing for that book.
Gotcha.
So it's good to work on two books because it offsets with different things that are happening in your life.
Gotcha.
It's really cool. It
It
is.
is.
It's it's different because I'm actually working on 18 books at the same time.
He really is.
Okay,
I
well,
believe it.
your brain is real big because 18. Wow. Well, with me, that's true too. When you, it depends on like how you feeling. Like Angie, I'm bounce off of that. With me, A Miracle Walking. I've been working on that book for 3 years now. It's almost finished. A Miracle Walking is about my oldest son, Daryl. He's now 36. At 15, he had a major asthma attack that put him in a coma for 9 days. And he's a miracle because they didn't know what, how he was going to live, if he was going to be a vegetable, if he was going to be, stuck in an 8-year-old body. But my baby is 36 and doing fine. He is an amazing young man. I watched him at the age of 15. He had to learn how to walk
Walk.
and go to the bathroom and eat by himself. And that was a struggle for me and for him and for me as a mom to just look at your kid and there's nothing that you can do. You just help
Right.
it. That was a part of my life that book is taking a long time for me to complete. I'm almost completed it because I don't want to. I want to write what I feel about his father, but I don't want to write I want to feel because it's hard to be like, oh, I really want to go in, but you know what? I can't really. It's you trying to find a way to say how you felt and what really happened. Um, in the whole thing. But it's like, okay, I have to put that away sometime because I'll be real mad, ready to go and go to jail because my baby was helpless because of something. Um, he was not paying attention to him. So I have to. That was a hard book for me to write. So I'm almost finished that one. But when I was writing Falsely Accused, when I was doing the play, when we was turning it into an
A
audio,
script.
into a script,
No problem.
I was I was working
Yeah, you
on
got to make my dress good.
whoever that is. Please mute. Thank you. When I was I was working on the script for Payback is a Bitch. So I was working on both of them because then I had gotten sick I had got the diagnosis when we were doing. Actually, Payback was the first thing we was doing, and I got sick because I went to they called me and they said, Pamela, you had breast cancer, and I was devastated. So I went to Philly. I didn't tell Mark over the phone. I said, listen, Mark, we gotta halt on productions with Payback because I got breast cancer. And he looked at me like I had four heads. It's like, what? Yeah, I'm sorry. And for the first half, with the radiation and everything that you have to go through, the lumpectomy, the surgery, I had to stop before the accused, but I had to stop with Payback. So because I was feeling myself falling into a dark place, I was like, no, we got to do something with Falsely Accused. We got to do something with this because everybody was saying, oh, this is a great story. So we did the audiobook first, and then we did the movie. We did the movie. So it was a lot. Like she said, it depends on how you're feeling, and I guess that goes for Tony too. If he's working on 18 books, I'm like, wow, that's a lot. But
Right.
Charlene, we about to But any other questions you have for me, Mr. Lamar? And Lamar, how was it when you first did the audiobook? How did you feel about that? I mean, was that your first audiobook you did?
Yeah, that was the first. Well, I did a couple of other ones, but they was like little. But for you, it was like a major production because you had characters actually coming in. Whereas the other one I did, it was him, but he was just changing his voices up. So for you, I just basically when I got the script, I just had to basically read the script and get into the character's head on what the character was thinking. So that's why you hear like some like different sound effects what I was thinking that character was going through. Then that's when I presented to you, and you was like, "You right on point." So I'm like, "Okay, so I'm doing good." So then that's when I kept listening to it and stuff like that, reading the script and putting more things into it. So it was good for me. I just want to, like each book, I just want to be better than myself. I just want to be better than the last one.
And
So
you are, and you have been. I mean, you are great. I appreciate you. And we're about to end at 7 o'clock, guys. I want to thank you guys for coming out to this to our and Mark letting us have the platform for the open conversation for the accused. Where are we now? So we're gonna wrap this up. So Latoya, what you gotta say to tell the people how you felt and looking to do more movies and stuff with us? Anybody have any questions for the cast or anybody or anything? Nick, you was kind of quiet today. You
And
ain't saying
that's rare. That's very
I think he's still
Yo,
working.
yo, yo, yo. Yeah, I don't think y'all heard me. I said
Yeah,
I could participate, but I'm still doing this job. I'm cleaning
yeah,
up.
he's still working. Yeah.
Oh,
So
oh,
okay.
I did
okay,
this side
okay,
job. So I was just listening in, you know what I mean?
okay,
Okay.
okay.
Well,
So,
thank you for coming in.
thank you for
Yes.
coming in. Yes, because we just put this together really quickly. Me and Mark was talking last week, and we decided to do this. But I'm gonna be Charlene said everybody had many blessings and it was great. And thank you for having her in because she was listening in to us
Thank you for
live.
listening.
Thank
She's
you for joining us.
yes. I want to thank you guys. I love you guys. You don't understand how much you did for me on my journey on this breast cancer walk because I'm still battling. And some other things, some other issues came up because of the radiation and the chemo and everything I had to do. But I'm taking it one day at a time, and I hang on to you guys because y'all give me life. Y'all don't know y'all give me life, and
Thank you.
Tanisha just said thank you everyone, and she is looking forward to seeing Falsely Accused and all of the other productions that we
I
are
got
doing.
a question before we get off.
Okay,
So, what's the future for your company and yourself? What are you
what's
looking forward? Like, what's the future? What's going on now? What's happening?
what's
What
going on
direction
there?
you going? Yeah.
I'm trying to be I'm trying to be a Book of the Dream production of my own brick and mortar studio, so we ain't gotta go nowhere, and have a studio and everything in there for us to act and have our sound stages and everything. My next project is Payback is a Bitch. We're in the studio now. We are actually in the studio. We started last week in the studio with TC Storm and my great team. My stars will be there again. Marc5 is playing
Another
Kevin.
person that gets shot.
And then
It wasn't me this time. It wasn't
Look,
me.
It
look,
wasn't
look,
you
look.
this time.
It wasn't me.
Now I'm flipping over tables. Go ahead.
yes, yes. We are in the studio now working on Payback as a Bitch, which Mark really wanted to do at first. And then we are going to go into the studio to do False Accused Part 2, the audiobook, and then the movie. So we got two movies on our table. And also, I have been in contact with a distribution agent that wants to take Falsely Accused to get us on Amazon Prime and all of these great things. But he needs me to finish up Falsely Accused Part 2 or Payback as a Bitch as a movie. So he
You
has
saw what Ebony said.
what she
Yeah,
said.
thank you for
Thank
taking
you
those
for
bullets.
taking those bullets. And
So
he take them like a champ.
yeah, he take it like he lets you know. Like, okay, like here we right here.
Tupac ain't
This
got
right
nothing on Spank Queso.
here. Okay. Oh my God, I just want y'all to know on TikTok Live, we had 8,000 likes.
Yeah, I tried to
oh
jump on.
damn.
You ain't see me request. I was gonna jump on with you, but you ain't
Oh,
see it.
okay. We had 8,000 requests, 42 viewers, and 53 comments. So
Oh
And
damn. Go
that was
Wow.
Pam.
on TikTok. That was on TikTok. I'm learning this social media thing. This is
I'm not
big.
on
I
TikTok.
see with podcasts and
me either.
TikTok and this talk and Instagram
He
live
said
and
this talk.
yeah, every kind of thing. It's a lot, but yeah, Mark, I'm just looking forward to working with you guys again out in Philly. But I'm going to be building my studio in North Carolina within the next couple of years.
Woo woo.
Okay.
Yes, North Carolina, we got
Look,
some
look,
land.
look, 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 look. Look at her in the dark. Look, you know she happy.
Damn.
Look.
Yes. So, but I'm looking for us. I'm looking for the team, for us as a team to be on the red carpet together. Like, yeah, we at the Oscars. We here. Book of the Dream and Sador Films. Yes, 4CQs 1, 2. Payback is a bitch. Payback is a bitch. Family Time, Don't Get Caught Up. Everything. I'm looking for us to do all my movies, all my everything that I've ever thought. I'm now trying to. I've always done the audiobook first, and I'm gonna be known for the great audiobooks and the great films. So I'm pushing for that. And I'm
I have a
looking
question.
Go ahead.
Is Fire anywhere in the works? Because Fire is one of my favorite books that author Pamela J has ever written.
Fire, the Diary of a Bisexual Woman.
That's my joint.
Yeah, I'm
Y'all
looking
gotta
to
buy that and read that and support her.
I'm looking for. I want my Jessica Rabbit, which is like I say. She probably is traveling because she was in Chicago. I know this weekend doing her play. I want her to be the star. Fire, who is the star of. And this is all this. The bisexual woman. This is a true story that I've changed the names and as an author.
Not Pam's story though.
It's not my
Like,
story.
what?
Let me, because she said earlier she pulled things from her life.
You bisexual? No, dude, I'm just an excellent writer. I'm not bisexual. I'm strictly the D word.
Yeah, okay, thank you.
Okay. But no, I wanted to. And Toya has been asking me about. She loves that book. I don't know why she loves that book so much, and I'm not gonna tell y'all the end of it. But yeah, and then she got mad because as authors, Angie, you know, like we said, you said I blow up the damn character. You right. We can do whatever we want. We can kill them, stab, whatever we want to do. So that's it. And oh yes, Side Chicks is going to be a play. Side Chick is out too. And yes, Sharice is on Side Chick. She did an amazing job.
I gotta change my name one year because Angel.
Yes. We know you as Angel, and damn it, because Sharice, I said, who the hell is Sharice? But you know,
Okay.
I mean, you know.
So again, another one that I take a bullet.
Oh, you did.
Keep it in your pants.
Yeah,
if you keep it in your pants, you would
let them know.
It's them too. It's them too.
I forgot. Yes.
He said, I can well, this one, she ain't playing. She mad. She taking them for keeps. And Side Chick, she ain't playing.
Play with somebody else. That's mine. Because that's mine.
So since real quick, we are on YouTube. So if anybody want to go back and share the YouTube link, I'll post it on Facebook. But before we get off, I need you, author Pamela, to tell us real quick all your books that you have out, because we talked about some of the books, but all the books that you have out, please throw that and tell them where they can get them from.
Okay, all of my books. Whew, I have Family Time, Don't Get Caught Up. Family Time, Payback is a Bitch. Fire, The Diary of a Bisexual Woman. Side Chicks. What am I missing?
Brown
Girl.
Girl.
The Brown Girl book, which is my first children's book that I'm very
not
proud of.
defined by my address.
Not defined by my address. That we are definitely going to do, because I have a lot of pimped up stuff that I need to get out. So Mark, you gonna get killed.
I'm gonna get shot again, probably. That's another bullet. I already felt that when you said we're gonna do. Oh God.
Yeah, that one is like yes. Those are all my books. They are all available on Amazon, and all the links are on my website, which is abookadream.org, and it tells you where you can get all this stuff. And Nick, I know you are at work, but yeah, Falsely Accused Part 2, you have a very big role. Like I said, everybody in Falsely Accused, y'all gonna look at the script like she done lost her mind, because everybody is in Falsely Accused Part 2 is connected to Spank Peso in some type of way. And y'all gonna
thank you. I appreciate
you
that.
too, Angie. And Nick, yeah, you got a big role, because yeah, Nick,
you my man.
You you's a dirty cop. Yeah, Nick. Use a dirty
Don't give it
cat.
away. Don't give it away. Don't give it away.
Just gonna get
I
that
mean,
little bit.
really.
Just that little bit.
Just call me Dirty Sanchez.
Oh shit.
But you can get
Put the
everything on my
website in the
website,
chat.
abookadream.org. And this was an amazing, Mark. Thank you for the platform and the opportunity for us to
No,
get on.
no
Just to talk
problem.
about where we at now, because again, it's hard to get in this industry and to get your stuff on Tubi and all these other things. But I'm working hard to get us there, and we will be there. And I will never ever forget all the stuff that you have done. We've become a family. Y'all inducted me and Toya and y'all Philadelphia family, and we thank you
Yes.
because
Yes.
they were pissed off at us. But see, now I'm trying to tell New York and Harlem to step up because we have the Sip and Real next week at Industry Cities, which is Intentions in Touch, where her suite is at, which is a beautiful suite out there because she does massages, facial. You need to go get her. I mean, she's amazing. She had an event the other week.
Where's she at? She on,
She's
right?
Eb, are you still on?
Yeah.
Yes. Hi, I'm
All
here.
right. All
Yes,
right.
Tell us
So
who you at, honey. Come
I'm
on
in
and take
Brooklyn. I'm located in Brooklyn. When they say where Brooklyn at, that's you think of me. Okay, yes, I'm a licensed massage therapist. I do have a space located in Sunset Park, Brooklyn Industry City area. So it's kind of like a little mini mall. So they have the food court downstairs. I'm upstairs on the fourth floor. I do full body massages. We also do events. We go out with the massage chairs. We provide many facials, many
On
massages,
my
and things
way.
like that.
Yeah, I
Yes,
was
you
about to say
definitely
I'm
do
on my way
that.
to Brooklyn.
Shoot. I'm on my way.
Okay, I look forward to seeing you guys there. Pam definitely she wants to do the event, so we'll be there.
Yes, we'll be there
Thank you guys
next
for having
Thursday.
me.
no,
Yes,
appreciate you.
after work, we appreciate you. The space is beautiful. If y'all didn't see me, I've put it on Facebook. It's a beautiful, amazing space that she has. I'm so proud of her. And us as the people, African Americans, we need to really support. And I come and get my. She ain't no joke. She be crack, crack, crack. She crack up your body. She tell you in a minute. I told you, Pam, you don't listen. I'll be like, okay, all right. So I go get my massages. But the Sipping Real is at Industry Cities next Thursday. It's an after work event at 7:30 p.m. sharp. We're gonna try to jump on. I'm gonna jump on Zoom so Mark could, talk to the people, and we're gonna do a same open conversation at live. It's gonna be live, like we're live now, but we're gonna be at the Sip and Real. But I want to see New York show up and show out and get these tickets because it's the movie. You get a glass of wine, you get some finger foods, and you get a massage. What better thing is
Yeah.
that on a
Look,
Thursday?
Pam. Come on, son. Y'all gotta come out, son.
Son,
Son.
Tammy
on,
will
B.
be there, son. She will be there,
Son.
son. She will be there. She
Ah.
will definitely be there. And she is a part of the team now. Tammy loves to do it, but I think she has something to do with her daughter today. Out in because she's in Long Island, so she will be there on Thursday. But you guys, I love you guys to death. Anybody else have any
Appreciate you.
questions, anything they would like to say, share? Can we do it now before we get off of this live?
No, I appreciate you.
Yeah,
I
can
appreciate everybody
Yeah,
jumping
I'm
in.
sorry.
I just want to say thank you for this opportunity and all comments. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Toya.
Oh, well, I'm happy that you got me out of my comfort zone because, that's not my thing at all. At all. I
Oh my
had so
God.
many pep talks from Mark. I mean, it's unbelievable.
It's hard to believe because you and Tony got that chemistry. Y'all did a really amazing job. Angel and
Absolutely.
Mark, I don't care about y'all. Y'all good. I know y'all. Tony
Damn.
is great.
Damn.
And Mark, y'all, I mean, I don't
Rude
care
much?
about y'all, but y'all good. Y'all chemistry is good. It's like, yeah, y'all got this. Y'all just gotta read it 1, 2 times and then y'all go. Angie, yes, I love you. You gonna be a part of it. But you said you see, I don't mess with them. That's why I don't mess with them because they rude. Talking about
Uh-huh.
the detectives that came in. She did her part. She was like, see, I don't mess with them. I remember that line totally because she was real mad. She was like, see, that's why I mess with them. They rude. And she walked right off. So that was that's like everything was like so well together. Like it just meshed so good. And I guess it's because you guys worked together before and y'all know each other and the energy, but y'all were great. Lamar was great.
I ain't never worked with
Oh,
not
now
near
Zim.
one soul.
Here comes Zim now. Zim just came
Either.
on and we coming off. Hey
What's
Zim,
up,
how
Zim?
are you?
You all late. We going log off.
We about to go.
That's okay. Welcome. Thank you.
Welcome Zim, and
for
thank
doing
you for being a part of. You put the production together. You was one of the
Cameraman of the
cameraman of the extraordinaire.
Yeah.
Thank you, Zim. Thank you. How you doing?
I'm awesome.
Thank you for making me look good.
Yes, thank you for making it all look good.
Me too.
Putting it together. Yes. Oh my God, you guys were amazing. Oh, he's driving. So,
all right. Well, I appreciate everybody. Look.
All right, guys. So everybody, thank you, guys. You know what, guys? Thank you. I will see y'all soon at the studio. We're gonna be on the red carpet. This has been a year ago. We was at 4CQs at the red carpet. I love you all. I thank you all for being a part of my life and my family forever. And we're gonna be on the red carpet together. I don't care. We're gonna be at the Oscars. Crying, bald-headed, or we gonna be there. Y'all gonna be there too, and we gonna make it work. So I love you guys. Thank you so much. Anybody else have anything to say?
We love you.
I love you guys. God bless.
All right.
God bless. Thank y'all.
Talk
Look forward to working with y'all more.
All right, no problem. Are we waiting? Yes.